They probably were never going to do that. Fine. But what none of us thought was that they were going to go a further step and not allow her to compete in the 4x1. Her suspension is over before the 4x1 begins. They have, by their own bylaws, coaches' discretion on who's on the 4x100 meter relay team. Yet despite all that, USA Track and Field released a statement yesterday saying Sha'Carri Richardson will be left at home for the Tokyo Olympics for reasons that are not quite clear to anyone. They could have changed their rules to let her run in the 100. They could have just abided by their rules and picked her for the 4x1. Instead, they chose option C. So it's a shame for America. It's a shame for Sha'Carri. It's good for Jamaica, who's going to annihilate us again. So excited for Tokyo.
There you go.
This sucks, though.
Great job.
All right. I'm going to lighten the mood just a little bit. Celebrity golf match took place yesterday. Mickelson, DeChambeau, Rodgers, Brady. Look at these two tossing the ball around the way they used to when they were kids. Probably, I don't know. I mean, these are the two of the greatest to ever play the game. Two surefire first ballot, everything Hall of Famers. And I know they both want to win football games, but you know what's more important than that? Respect for each other, admiration for each other. Because at the end of the day, none of that other stuff matters. Division titles, records, Super Bowls. These guys, they don't care about Super Bowls. They care about what drew them to the game in the first place. A game of catch, not Super Bowls. And then they started playing. And Brady took out his golf ball.
Oh, this guy.
And I said to myself,
oh, this guy.
Never mind, people. Never mind. Evan Wiles.
What a guy. Why did you guys do that, Jenna?
Ayton with a magnificent debut finals game. 22 points, 19 rebounds, shoots 80%. For a debut, that puts you right alongside Kareem. So, get this, though. End of the game. Seems like a random play. When the ball's bouncing around here, Chris Paul grabs the rebound, immediately realizes, oh, nobody. That's your 20th rebound. He goes to the scorer's table. I didn't know what he was up to. I didn't know if he was trying to keep the ball. He's trying to talk to the official scorer about giving Ayton the rebound, maybe. Maybe it was a rebound and a pass. This shows a few things about Chris Paul.
See? Great leader.
One, that he's a great teammate and a great leader. Two, the court sense that he's playing the game and it's his first finals game. He's orchestrating the offense. He's also keeping track of everybody else's stats. And he knows that Deandre Ayton is, I think he personally knows he's about to get 20. Maybe he just wants to, like, make sure he pads his stat. Old Russell Westbrook, Oklahoma City style. But still, I think it's a great play, great leadership by Chris Paul. This is what makes him a special player.
The greats always know. They always know.
He robbed him.
They do.
He robbed his teammate.
Unless you're Tom Brady and you're counting.
Right.
Okay, John, we're drawing a blank.
Right, you can't talk good about Tom and then crush him a minute later.
No, I did not. Both of them were negative things about Tom. But let's not nitpick. Drawing a blank, sponsored by Hanes. Perfect separation and support. The new Comfort Flex Fit Total Support Pouch from Hanes. Check out Giannis just before halftime with the superhuman chase down block on Mikal Bridges. That is big stuff right there. Brandon, Giannis's chase down block was blank.
Look, it's impressive, but they should feel relieved. I think all of us was tuned into this game and we were watching Giannis's every move. I was personally waiting for that signature, get in the paint, do the spin move, then get to the basket. Because to me, when I see that, then I'm like, okay, this dude has unlimited range and he can do whatever he wants. This was that play where I was like, we're going to see if he's 100% or if he's okay. And when he did it and came down, I was relieved, and I felt like everybody else was, because this was super aggressive. I felt like it was a bit too aggressive in game one, but I'm so glad that he's okay. The dude had, 17 boards? What do I call him, Nick? Kevin? What do I call him? Greek the Freak? Did I get that right?
Greek the Freak.
Greek the Freak.
Greek the Freak.
Yeah, Greek the Freak.
Yeah, exactly right. Yeah.
No, don't teach him the wrong way. It's just the Greek Freak.
No, I like
Greek the Freak.
I like Brandon's more.
Yeah.
No, it works. It totally works. Okay, I need to talk to America right now. Look, honesty is the bedrock of this show and this show's success. And whenever you hear me talking or see me talking, I will be 100% honest with you, and I'm about to be right now as well.
I agree.
That's good.
I am honestly going to take a heel turn sometimes, because sometimes I'm dishonest for the sake of the show. Because part of my role is to, what you say, stir the pot. I like to stir it up. So I'm honestly telling you, I'm about to have a heel turn. When I turn back, I turn back. You know, when I saw this play, my answer is Giannis-esque. It's Giannis-esque because, for me, when you describe LeBron's block, I think you should describe LeBron's block as Giannis-esque. This is probably the greatest block I've ever seen in a finals game. Just the pure athleticism, the storytelling of it. Like, wow, is his knee back? Oh, yeah. Starts farther away, jumps further, so there you go. I think I would describe this as Giannis. Oh, there's the Giannis-esque block there. So there you go. That's a heel turn. Me honestly stirring the pot, stirring him up, because he can't resist. Even he knows that I'm stirring the pot, and he's still fired up. It's Giannis-esque. Nick, what do you think? It's great.
It is
block.
further out. Yeah, that's impressive.
All right, well, now just remove my answer. Don't even pop my answer on the bottom, because I'm not going to give my answer now. I just have to respond. Once again, I think Wilds has a bet with one of his kids or one of his golfing buddies that every week he can say something dumber than the previous. And they're like, oh my God, I don't know how you're going to be able to top it, Wilds.
More
Last
outlandish,
week,
maybe.
you said something really stupid. What was the thing I said it was the worst take I've ever heard? He's like, no, I can beat it by Wednesday. How about this? I'm going to compare a mid-third quarter block in game one of the finals of a game a team is losing by double digits to the greatest defensive play in NBA history. Can you guys, or I'm sorry, late second quarter, I should say. Can you guys see at the very bottom? I know it's in small, but the time score, yeah, Havlicek steals the ball. That's the more famous of the Celtics ones, you dope. You should know that. Yeah, Havlicek, Bird, whatever. They're only separated by 30 years. Get it together. By the way, this is a bigger error than confusing Havlicek steals the ball for Bird steals the ball. This right there, there's a minute 50 left in an 89-89 game 7 of the finals, where a guy is trying to serve on his birthright of winning a championship. The other is a great play. Giannis's is a great play. Do not compare it. Don't when your wonderful son Russ or Billy bring home a nice little portrait of your wife. Don't say, you know what? Mona Lisa.
Brandon, get in here.
It's a nice play. It's enough. What up, Brandon?
Get in here, Brandon.
Quick question. Wilds, do you play golf? Like Nick said something about golf. You play golf?
No, I don't play golf.
As a golfer.
I don't play golf. I don't wear this outfit 23 hours of the day. 22. Sorry, the show's 2 hours. I play golf.
Well, finally, you pulled it, Jenna. Time for a little weird and wonderful. Giancarlo Stanton doing what he does best, smashing baseballs. 5th home run this